OBD-II port. It is a port used to communicate with the OBD system. It is usually located under the dashboard near the driver seat. On the dashboard below, near where the fuse connector everything is there, it is available. It is a 16 pin connector. It consists of 16 pin. Each pin has a specific functionality. We are going to look into that in the next slide. It supports three type of communication protocol. K-line, which is one of the earliest communication protocol for diagnostic purpose in the automotive sector, and CAN, controlled area network. It is somewhat modern protocol used in new vehicles for fast and more reliable communication. And third protocol, SAE J1850. It is another reason bus protocol used in automotive applications. One of the unique feature of this SAE J1850 is it is peer-to-peer protocol. That means it doesn't has any master and slave mechanism. Masterless protocol. It can called as a masterless protocol. That's why it is called peer-to-peer protocol. Peer-to-peer protocol. Whereas in the case of CAN, it is master-slave type, which require one master and some slave kind of devices. The functionality of this port is it is used to retrieve the diagnostic trouble code for the purpose of diagnostic, and it's also used to access the real-time sensor data like engine RPM, vehicle speed, emission level, etc. And also it is used for emission testing purpose. Easily the emission tester can be do emission level of the vehicle by simply connecting into this port and reading the appropriate data. This port, as already we discussed, used by mechanics and technicians to connect the diagnostic tool to the vehicle and get the performance and any malfunctioning of the component. This is a this picture shows the actual connector layout, the 16 pin. You can see pin 1, 3, 8, 9, 11, 12, 11, 12, 13 are not used. It is unused pin. Pin 2 and 10 is used for the communication protocol of SAE J1850 bus. So this pin 2 is SAE J1850 bus plus line, whereas pin 10 is SAE J1850 bus minus line. There are two grounds. One is the chassis ground, that is pin number 4, and another one is signal ground, which is used to connect all the signals of the communication protocols. So the ground for these signal communication buses are used using this 5 pin number 5. The pin 6 and 14 is used for the CAN bus or CAN communication protocol. Pin 6 is called CAN high line and pin 14 is CAN low line. And pin 7 and 15 are used for K line communication protocol, where pin 7 is called K line, whereas pin 15 is called as L line. Pin 16 is to battery power. It has to be connected to 12 volts battery. This is a pin description of the OBD-II connector. It is one of the standardized port. The standardization is done by SAE and ISO. So SAE under SAE it is J1962 under ISO 15031-3. This OBD connector is also called as data link connector, DLC connector, because it is used to collect all the data from the vehicle. There are two type of OBD connectors, type A and type B. Whereas the type A is what we discussed. The difference between the two connector is the battery power line pin number 16. In case of OBD connector A, the pin number 16 should be connected battery power of 12 volts, whereas in the OBD connector type B, it can be connected to 24 volts battery. So from this you can clearly assume that is type A is used in car and small vehicles, whereas type B is used in medium level and heavy duty vehicles. It is supported by 24 volts.